going on, everybody? Still a little bit sickly. DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's farm some news, baby. Hashtag farm some news. Today we got 110 mods on the testing list. My 5-year celebration for YouTube is this week, and we got 10 modders to talk about, including a JCB Backhoe for all platforms. Oh, it's awesome. Let's check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing. Today we have 110 mods on the list. 76 are in stage 1 or PC testing, and 34 are in stage 2 or console testing. Some notable mods in PC testing today include Agro Truck, Ranch Silo, and Pinnacle 6x4 Tanker. Also in testing we have the F350, Case IH Axleflow 9240, Great Production Pack, and Pick Your Starting Farm. Rounding out PC testing, we have Axe, Kilbro 1600, Wheelbarrow, Milking of Cows, and the Michigan Shed Pack, which we'll talk about later in the video. And rounding out PC testing, we've got some notable maps like Purbeck 22, Baling Road Dairy Farming, Frankenmuth Farming Map, Prairie Farm Michigan, and Michigan Farms Map. Jumping down to console mods and testing, we have some notable ones like the JCB 420S, Crane Traverse, and the pack of balers with windrowers. Also in console testing, we have the container mods, Flush Jaguar, a couple of them, a Case IH Magnum 7200 Pro Series, and the Flatbed Service Truck. Rounding out console testing, we have the Flatbed Monster Truck, Roadway Slabs, Ranch House and Garage, Forwarder Clam Bunk Pack, and the John Deere 90 Skid Steer Loader. And your only map in console testing today is Hinterland. With all that being said, we still have 152 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 4 workdays. Speaking of mods, Friday evening, hours after the rest of the mods were released, a new map dropped for PC and Mac players, Landersum. Since it was not in the mod video on Friday, and I didn't make a mod video over the weekend, well, I'll be showing it off at the end of today's video, so stay tuned for that. This week on Thursday marks the 5-year anniversary of DjGoHam Gaming on YouTube. So to celebrate 5 years on YouTube and 250,000 subscribers, we're gonna go live. We're gonna go live from 8 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern, and then again from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're gonna have some other creators doing some multiplayer stuff. We're gonna go back and look at some of my older videos, and we're just gonna have fun. So set your alarms early for Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. We're gonna have some fun. Jumping over to modern news, Black Sheep Modding posted more screenshots for their next map conversion, the Valley the Old Farm. They say that there have been some major roadworks in the area, and the road that connects the workshop to the farm is now completed. There's also animals returning and much more. In today's screenshots, we got to see the cows on the main farm, which will need to be mucked out, the bakery, we got to see around the town, the pigs, and of course, we got to see one of the most famous intersections in Farm Sim. I am over the top ready to see this map, as it was the first Let's Play I ever did back in Farm Sim 17 when I started my channel. I'm curious, did you ever play the Valley of the Old Farm in FS17 or in FS19? Let me know. Oxygen David's got some more screenshots of his next map too. Court Farms. These are from Stonebridge Farm on the map. It's not the main farm, but still a great location. Looks like the farm will have horses and goats at the very least, with a lot more animals in the background that I can't pick out right now. I think there's some cows, maybe some sheep back there as well. That's pretty nice. It's just another good looking farm to choose from on Court Farms. What else can I say? Kenny456 has something new and unique for us today, the JCB Backhoe Loader. This is a new mod that is currently with Giants awaiting testing, and you can hook up different front loader tools to the front, or you can buy the entire setup with the buckets already attached, which I love that option, not having to attach anything yourself. Yes, please. The machine's gonna have 235 horsepower, travels at 40 miles per hour, which is a little quick for this, and it will have wheel brands, main color, and rim colors. This is primarily kind of the thing that I see in my area of the United States, and it's really cool to see something like this come into the game for all platforms. To get a closer look at it, definitely check out Kenny456JE on YouTube. Link below. Agritono's made a new version of their in-game cotton harvester, the CS770, with 2 detachable headers instead of being permanently attached. We'll have the SH12F and the SH8R. These have been in the game since almost the beginning as mods, but now we're going to get them to detach, so that's pretty cool. With this grain container mods in testing right now, why not announce the next mod in the container lineup? Hispano Modding has announced 12 new tanks coming with the liquid tanks, I guess. Yeah, there you go. These could be similar to the green tanks. We'll have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45 versions, and all of them will have a high cube option as well. Right now, we really don't know anything about the capacities or anything like that, but I would imagine they'll be close-ish to the grain containers, maybe a little bit less. If you're playing with the Ultimate Mower and Baling pack that dropped last week from MagTrucker921, there have been reports about the Case IH LB436HD liftable baler not unfolding the rear hitch when the baler was unfolded. This has been fixed and an update's been sent into Giants for testing. However, in the meantime, you can still use the normal version of that baler without any issues. Lancey Boys added pigs to American Falls map by using these hoop barns. He says that the pigs and piglets are both on the map, which is pretty sweet. And speaking of that map in general, he said he's still working on it and progress is starting to speed up a little bit. I'll keep you guys updated when we have more. Lancey Boy's not the only one working on a hoop barn, as AW Modding and Stowing Design have also brought this bad boy over to Farm Sim 22. They've got it all finished up over the weekend, and the mod's currently with Giants awaiting testing. As I mentioned during the mods and testing portion of this video, TaylorFarms has secretly fixed up his Michigan shed pack and resubmitted it for testing for all platforms. He also found a way to repaint vehicles and tools in the workshop barns, which has been a highly requested feature. He's working to get them implemented into the release, though they did go into testing before he could recall them this morning. You probably saw his other 3 maps in testing for all platforms: Frankenmuth, Prairie Farms, and Michigan Farms. These are all getting updates to fix minor things and to update the sheds to fix misaligning collisions, garage door separations when opening, and fix the snow mesh on the roofs. A new save game is not required for these, so just update it whenever they're ready, and you're good to go. Additionally, he's also made some changes to the Frankenmuth 4X map for PC players, as he realized he didn't scale things properly. The update was uploaded last night, so you can use the original download link and you're good to go right now, but a new save game is required, so keep that in mind. In the update, fertilizer, plowing, rolling stones, rolling stones, get it, weeds, and lime are all now correctly scaled. These changes will also be made to the Prairie Farm 4X version too. And lastly today, Poor Boy Modding says that he will be working on an update to Rogue River Valley and says not to get too involved with the map, as you will need an update, a new save game, whenever you get the update. So far, he's fixed the stream pay, which has been replaced with stones. He's added liquid to the train transfer silo, added pallet to asphalt productions and the paper factory, reduced tree weights even lower, and added placeable materials silo. This should be everything that needs fixing, but he is going to wait a few more days just in case. But I couldn't wait a few more days to tell you that just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below. And you can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com thanks to Yoast Modding. Remember, there are no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the news video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new and join the JCB fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. So, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. I appreciate everybody that checked in on me over the weekend. Got a little bit of a sinus infection, but that's it.